I say it was Noah with a car in Montauk. I was wrong, but I don't care. At least now we know. Finally, the affair wrapped up some loose ends. Sure, they gave us a few to tide us over to the next season, but at least we finally know what happened to Scotty. The episode begins with Noah's story, and he goes to find Allison, who is living in Oscar's old apartment above the new restaurant Lockhart's. We find out Noah is there to attend Cole and Louise's wedding. He asks Allison to go to France with him and Joni in the fall, and she says maybe. The answer to going to France is always yes. They all go out to the wedding, and Allison starts sobbing. She just can't handle it. Noah finds her, and she lets him know that he isn't actually Joni's father. Cole is. This doesn't go over well, and he says, "Don't take this the wrong way, but I never want to see you again." Noah then finds comfort with Helen on the beach. Just like he did with Allison the summer before, the two strip down and go for a swim. They decide to head home, and Helen tells Noah he should drive since she already has a DWI. And he does, for a while. And then he insists that Helen drive because he's having those visions again, and that's when she hits something. Scotty. And now we know why she is so frantic to keep Noah out of jail. She's the one who actually did it. Allison meets up with Cole at the beach before his wedding, and he tells her that he's having cold feet, but she encourages him to grab love while he has it. She does not tell him about the baby, and when Scotty comes to the wedding, he's excited to see them because he thinks now he's going to be able to get in on the new business. Cole tells him no, and he loses it, and he gives a gift to the bride and groom. He sings The House of the Rising Sun. It was the obvious choice. Does any other song really say, "I'm happy you found love," quite like that one? Allison takes off and starts walking, and Scotty finds her, and after an awkward conversation, he says he wants to sleep with her and tries to physically make her. She pushes him in self-defense, and he falls into the road just as a car runs him over. Noah sees her there, and she tells him that she pushed him. Up until this episode, I have really disliked Noah. He's just so selfish and self-centered, and you just think all he thinks about is Noah Soloway. But in this episode, we see a different side of him, because when push comes to shove, he is willing to do whatever it takes to protect the women he loves, even go to jail. I actually believe that Noah loves these women. The only issue I have now with this show is that all this build-up, I thought someone had actually murdered Scotty, but this is just an accident, an unfortunate chain of events. Nothing about this is just murder, is it? So I'm with Allison when she suggests to Noah that they should just tell the truth. And that's what they should have done in the first place, and then none of this would have happened. It would have been ruled an accident, and they would have gone on with their lives. But this is the affair. Everything's built on lies, so that just really makes it the show.